Hello everyone, so this is the summary of the poem The Charge of the Light Brigade by Lord Tennyson. This poem was published in 1854. The Charge of Light Brigade was made by British cavalry against Russian army during Battle of Balaclava in 1854 in the Crimean War. Because of some miscommunication, this light brigade was sent to fight against a more powerful Russian army rather than to prevent Russian troops from capturing guns from defeated Turkish locations. So this is the text of the poem. Half a league, half a league, half a league onward, all in the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the light brigade, charge for the guns, he said, into the valley of death rode the 600. So when the poem opens, the speaker says that around 600 cavalrymen rode for a mile and a half into the valley of death. Actually, they received order from their commander to move ahead and to charge for the enemy's guns. And cavalrymen are those soldiers who ride on the horses and then fight. Okay, so they fight by riding on the horses. And here, Valley of Death symbolizes that this is a death like mission for them. Okay, and what happens next? We see that these 600 cavalrymen charged into the Valley of Death. Okay, and these cavalrymen did not care for their lives and followed the order of their commander without any further delay. So again, the commander orders that these army men to move ahead. Okay, forward the light brigade was their armament dismayed, not though a soldier knew someone had blundered. There's not to make reply, there's not to reason why, there's but to do and die into the valley of death rode the 600. So this commander orders these army men to move ahead, and he also asks a question whether any one of them is discouraged or scared. Although these cavalrymen knew that this order was given to them by mistake, someone has committed a blunder, but still they did not argue or raise any question. They were so dedicated that they decided to follow the order, even knowing that this order is a wrong order. Okay. So this is a do and die situation for them. So 600 cavalrymen rode or marched ahead into the valley of death without worrying about their lives. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to left of them, cannon in front of them, volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell. Boldly they rode and well into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rode the 600. So the further the speaker is saying that these soldiers were attacked with cannons from all sides. So, and they also fired at the enemies. So they were, receiving gunshots and cannons from every side. Okay, and so there were the sounds of loud blasts on every side. So they faced the gunshots and the cannons, but they kept on fighting and entering into the jaws of death. Okay, so these 600 soldiers rode into the mouth of hell itself. Okay, it's a death-like situation for them. Flashed all their sabers were flashed as they turned in air, sabering the gunners there, charging an army, while all the world wondered. Plunged in the battery smoke, right through the line they broke, Cossack and Russian reeled from the saber stroke, shattered and sundered. Then they rode back, but not the 600. So now the speaker is saying that these soldiers raised their swords in the air and their swords were shining in the light. So they stabbed the enemy soldiers who were firing at them. So the entire world was shocked and surprised to see the boldness and the bravery of these 600 soldiers who were fighting against an entire army. Okay. So there was smoke of blasts everywhere and they entered into the line drawn by the enemy. Okay, so what happened next? Russian army was shocked to see their courage and their bravery and were cut into pieces by them. Okay, so then these cavalrymen, rode back, but not all of them. Okay, because majority of them died during this charge. Cannons to the right of them, cannons to left of them, cannon behind them, volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell, while horse and hero fell. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death, back from the mouth of hell. All that was left of them, left of 600. Now the speaker is saying that while getting back, again they received cannons and gunshots coming from each side, and the loud blasts and the gunshots, coming from each and every side. So they faced these gunshots and loud blasts, and some of them even died along with their horses. So these were the heroes who sacrificed their lives for their land. Okay. So they fought with a lot of courage and bravery and were getting back from the jaws of death and the mouth of hell. So only some of them were left to come back after this charge. So some of them all survived and they were coming back after this charge. So now the speaker is wondering, okay, whether people will forget the bravery and the courage of these soldiers or will remember them. When can their glory fade? Oh, the wild charge they made. All the world wondered. Honor the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade, Noble 600. So the speaker is saying that the entire world appreciated their boldness and their bravery, and we also must respect the charge they made. Okay, we must respect, these soldiers and the charge that they made. Okay, we must respect all these 600 soldiers who were involved in this charge. And here the poem ends.